Everybody, this is Sue, and for this week's topic, I would like to talk about one of our school's policy, which is the air quality policy.
Did you know that air pollution is a serious environmental issue in South Korea? The city area like Seoul is hardly visible due to the macro dust particles or fine dust. So school has been affected by the policy as well as the students and teachers. So how is the school enforced and what are the rules? Building administrators will monitor air quality levels to follow recommendations set by airvisual.com and the Ministry of Education. Air quality will be monitored 3 readings daily, AQI, PM2.5 and PM10. It will be classified into different colors. The rules may be applied differently depending on the age of the child. When it's green, there are no restrictions to grade 3 to 5 and secondary, but ECE, known as pre-kindergarten through grade 2's activity, would be limited to 30 minutes a day. When it's yellow, ECE would have no activity and grade 3 to secondary would limit their outdoor activity to no more than 30 minutes a day. When orange, the school would consider rescheduling outdoor activities, and in some cases, it may be restricted or cancelled at principal discretion. And of course, red is considered as no activities. When outdoor activities are prohibited, teachers make class and gym spaces available for the children. Parents are encouraged to provide their child with a high-quality mask before coming to school. Let's see how air quality affects our day-to-day functioning of schools, students, and teachers. Students have lower concentration levels. Many students easily lose focus during school, ultimately hurting their education. Leads to irritation. Coughing, throat irritation, exhaustion, headaches, and wheezing are all detrimental to young, compromised immune systems. Increased rates of asthma and asthma-related illnesses. These illnesses and health effects leads to over 14 million missed school days per year. Increased absences. Students miss class quite often due to infections, allergies, and adverse reactions from exposure to bad air quality. Teachers' jobs are made more difficult. While much of the focus of outdoor activity in schools is on the student, we cannot forget the impact on teachers. They're in the same environment with the same health and well-being issues. Bad air quality can make allergies and asthma worse, can irritate the eyes, nose, and throat, or it can result in fatigue, nausea, and illnesses. The health effects of these symptoms can affect the well-being and lead to poor work performances and productivity. Also, in the long term, these symptoms could also lead to sicknesses, missed work, and loss of income. Then what is the historical and current perspective on this policy? On the historical perspective, the beginning of the Industrial Revolution through the mid-1900s, it is fair criticism to note that industry in general did not have the protection of the environment or public health as a significant operating concern. Great progress have been made in achieving national air quality standards, which EPA originally established in 1971 and updated periodically based on the latest science. One sign of this progress is that visible air pollution is less frequent and widespread than it was in the 1970s. On the current perspective, refining, chemical processing, and related industries have been required to meet higher expectations in the form of new laws and regulations. The business industrial community has become increasingly aware of the need to ensure their right to operate in their eyes of the general public and the specific communities in which they operate. Therefore, Seoul's tougher air pollution law bans schools from conducting outdoor activities whenever hazard levels seriously increase. Then what are the strengths and weaknesses of having an air quality policy? The strengths are keeping the kids safe and good health. Administrators are committed to the safety and well-being of the students and staff. Everyone in our school community feels safe to have a clear set policy that we could follow. On the other hand, the weaknesses of having this policy would be restricted outdoor time. Outdoor recess helps students keep focus in the classroom. American Heart Association recommended that children 2 and older should be involved in at least 60 minutes of moderate physical activities each day. This not only strengthens little muscles, but they can also help with motor skills, hand-eye coordination, and overall health and well-being. In summary, poor air quality affects schools in many ways. Air pollution makes it more difficult for students to learn, teachers to teach, and administrators to maintain the school for the health and well-being of all. Thank you for watching.